The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. In there, 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Torres at the bag, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Popped him up. Bogaerts is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Now the pitch.
Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Gio Urshela waits on deck. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Yoan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. So 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Tyler Naquin waits on deck. The 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So first and second with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Giolito is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses high for ball four, and they have themselves a two-out base runner. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Bottom of the second here with no score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely.
And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting it, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 3-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Leury Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The batter,
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. So here's Jose Abreu, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he takes strike 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 29.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in, Yusmani Grandal. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No, sir.
Now here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Adam Engel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The second baseman, Leori.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Xander Bogaerts would be next. Line toward the gap in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second for Torres. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, Xander.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here now is Rafael Devers. No hits to this point.
Devers.
Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. On his way to pitch number 100. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Torres 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Count 3-0.
Tim Anderson is on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In there, a base hit.
First baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo's on the move, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. Into center field, line drive base hit. One run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
The batter, the center
At
fielder.
the plate, Adam Engel. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Leury Garcia. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? From the stretch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And he fouls this one off. Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Alex Colomé was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. first offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Tim Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé will try to close the door in this one.
Hitter, number 29. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Zach Birdie, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Birdie.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box. Torres, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes, and he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Palehose jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jay Spry earns the victory on the mound. Chris Sale takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.